What time is it? Time to make another video. See, I got all those 2x6s out of here, and all the ones that were stacked up over here, I cut them. I cut them all with my little battery operated skill saw, a Bosch circular saw I might add. Put it all in that bag, and that bag held up pretty good. I don't have any holes in it. The handles are nice and strong, and the handles didn't rip or anything. And so what am I doing today? Remember the other day I took these wire brushes right here, specifically these two, after I did my putty knife and scraped off most of that stuff. Then I brushed everything down. I got my trouble light down here. This isn't a trouble light, it's a construction light. Okay, this one's a 500 watt construction light. It only cost me about, I don't know, $15 at the store. I just ran the extension cord up here. And I wanted to get the light out here, and I took my little wire brush like that. I went down in there and I did a once over on everything to make sure I got all the little white bits. And I'm glad I did, because the light showed up really nice, and I could adjust it wherever I want. I did all the edges, even down that row there, down this row, and everything. I even got way down in there, nice and clean. Okay, and once I did that, you know, if you're going to take a wire brush to it, obviously I try to wipe it down as best I could with my rubber gloves on, but there's still dust on there, and I want to treat this. To make sure nothing comes back. And in fact, I did a really good job, but I want to treat it more. But I wanted to show you what I'm doing now. See how nice these stairs are starting to look? Remember all that junk that was on here before? Well, with that dust on there, if I go to spray it with something, it's going to be all dusty, and I want that dust off. So what do you suppose I brought down here? My simple green. And I've sprayed all of the wood, and I took my sponge right here and my water, and I would rinse it down, wipe it down, and I'm going to do a little bit here for you. I've already done the stuff way down there, and I've got some cardboard down here so it doesn't get all muddy, and so I can sit and stuff. And I'm going to do the last little bit. I actually did this whole row up to about here and wiped it all down. Now I've got to get to about here up, just in this little area and this top little bit. And you know, then I'm going to concentrate on cutting all this dry rot stuff out. But I thought I would do this, and then I'll probably treat it and let that be drying while I get ready to decide what stuff to leave, what stuff to take off, and how on earth I'm going to go ahead and patch this stuff. Look at that. See, I got to take that piece out. That'll be another video. I've decided I'm probably going to take that 2x6 out so I can get this out all the way back to there. Let's see. The back side of this, I'm sure, is pretty gonzo. And that'll be assured that I get all of the dry rot of this, because I know it goes beyond there, and then I can kind of clean that stuff up. And I think I'll end up cutting it flush up there, but like I say, that's another video. And I just wanted to do some last bit of cleaning. I had my phone down here for my Pandora, but I can't have that on the video. So anyways, alright, I guess I better get down there again. I've got Yeah, even now, I still have my goggles on, my hat on, my mask on. Look how dirty this thing is. It's just from all the dust that came off of there and stuff, and I'll end up throwing this one away. It's still pretty clean on the inside. But once it gets too dirty here, you start breathing that in possibly. I'm not using my my rubber gloves. Now I could have used my rubber gloves with the sponge and stuff, but my hands are going to get wet anyways because these are mesh, and so the insides I'm just going to get all wet anyway. So I've just left those off. In fact, maybe I should leave. I'll put one on just to protect my ring. I hit that just a couple times. This will protect that, I guess. And if I get it wet, I get it wet. You know, but most of the stuff I'm going to use with my other hand. But anyways, okay. So let's get on with it. Ooh. I'm just sitting on my bucket here. Oh. All I'm going to do is spray this on. I'm going to let it sit just for a second, hardly anything. Now it's not going to be dusty, and I can wipe that up just with my damp sponge. And that's what I've been doing on all these steps. Now if this was way underneath the house somewhere, if I was way underneath the house somewhere, maybe I wouldn't do it like this. But because I'm fairly close here, and I saw all the stuff that was here, I want to get this off. Now that's even going to kill some of the fungus stuff that's still up in there that I couldn't get inside the nooks and crannies. I just want it, I want it pretty clean. This is going to get all the dust out of there. I checked my Fitbit and oh, it just shut off. It's like at 11,992 steps so far. Another 5 miles. Working around here today, just cleaning up. Wow. Oh, I'm glad this day is over. That's all I got for this time. But I'll be back with more videos.